she's got yarn. How's everyone doing? It's Monday, September 23rd. It's 7:14 p.m. I hope everybody's doing well. Nothing's changed back there. I've had a busy day. Today I went to the surgeon, so he's gonna remove. I've got a lipoma here, and I've got another one over here. Isn't that crazy? I hope that's all it is. He was like, we need to remove that. Have you had it biopsied? I'm like, no. So they're going to send it off for pathology. I'm pretty positive everything's okay. But he can't do it till my cardiologist clears the surgery. And it's going to be like in office, like IV sedation. And then Tim can drive me home. So he said it should be pretty simple as long as I get cleared. So, because I have to stop my blood thinner temporarily, I guess. But I've been on it a year, and I've been told you can go off of it after a year. Some doctors, but I'm still taking it with the baby aspirin, so I'm not going to do anything. But anyways, Zizi wants to say hello. Come here. You can say hello. Hey, baby. It hurts to be on his back end. Is this okay? You're beautiful. Just want to say hello to everyone. So anyways, after my appointment, I didn't plan on shopping at Hobby Lobby, but I went by there. I just wanted to see what they had. And Miss Pris has a painter stick over there. Her and Susie are playing tug of war with it. Anyways, I just wanted to see, what they had. Well, this week is their 30% off. They had like 50% off on furniture. I mean, they had a bunch of Christmas 50% off, all kinds of sales, 30% off on yarn. They did not have any clearance stickers. And the shelves seem pretty full. They have actually a nice selection of cotton yarn, which I don't use a lot of. And I have lots of it here that I haven't used. And their shelves were full. So I did buy what I normally buy when I go to Hobby Lobby. And I love these. Can't get enough. There is a stitch marker bandit in my household. It's my couch. It eats everything. Scissors, stitch markers. I don't know where they're going, but they're disappearing. And I don't really go anywhere. I mean, I went on vacation, but I took my big scissors, and I did find my leopard scissors. Thank goodness. I gotta go take something from her. Hang on. I hear a stick being chewed up. Okay. No, ma'am. You're making a mess. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I need to swallow wood. Wood. Yeah. And then I have to go to the emergency room again. Yeah. No, I don't want that for you, and you don't want that for you, because those doctors suck at the hospital. They were mean to you. Here, I got you a golden retriever that looks like you. Chew that up. So it's almost like it's a pencil to her. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I know you're teething. Oh my goodness. You made a mess. All right. Oh, she's mad at me. Too bad, Tootsie. We got all those toys. Chewy toys. Let me go get her Chewy stick. Come here. You're getting one. Only one, and don't eat it in one session. Come on, Susie. Here. Come here, Sadie. Sadie. Okay. You gotta sit. Sit. High five. High five. High five. High five. Oh, high five. I can get her to sit. Here. You just get one. They're the triple flavored ribs. She won't eat the expensive ones, but she'll eat these from Heartland Farms. So, but anyways, I hope everyone's having a great day. I had fun. I didn't find anything at Hobby Lobby except these stitch markers. They're $3.99. This price has been the same as long as I've been crocheting. $3.99, and it comes with, bear with me here, 61 pieces. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4 slots. These 4 slots, they are the small stitch markers, the standard stitch markers, and then the green through the yellow, they're the bigger stitch markers, which I love. I give these away. So, because my fingers, I have big fingers, and because I'm always losing scissors, I picked up scissors, and I picked up some scissors at Joann's. They were big twist scissors, and I was able to get a discount. I don't remember how much they were. But somebody left their coupon behind, and I used it. Well, she scanned it. She scanned a bunch of stuff. All right, well, I can't get it open. But yeah, some of my scissors are so dull they won't cut yarn. So I grabbed some more scissors. Sometimes these little scissors are awesome. I know the Dollar Tree scissors. I bought a bunch of them. They were wonderful. I don't know if they still sell them like that, if they cut the same, because you know the quality of everything has gone downhill. But do you think I can find the end of a piece of yarn? No. Oh my gosh, these are just as bad. These are awful. Okay. Craft Scissors by Joanne. Do not buy these. They don't cut yarn. I've just proven that theory. And I got 3 of them. I should return them. Yeah, they're garbage. And they kind of look flimsy. But they weren't expensive. I can't remember how much they were though. Because these can be a little pricey. These are like $5.49. But I love these scissors. They never go dull. But they're tiny little beaks. That's all I use them for is yarn. So they're not going to go dull. These bigger scissors, I use them for opening boxes, all kinds of stuff. So, alright. Let me open my soda and get a small sip. Oh, it's thirsty. Okay. So, while I was in Joann's, I was just checking out all their Halloween stuff. So I'm going to try to put that in the video, in this video. We'll see. Michael's, their music was too loud. So I won't be, there wasn't much there. I did get something, I'll share that with you in a second. But Joann's though, I went through their yarn. And they did have some more of this yarn. It's not Halloween yarn. It's not labeled Halloween yarn. It's labeled value, and it's with the multicolored ones. But I got 3 more of the red. Yes. So I can't wait to work with this. It's Future Boggy. Anyways, look at what I got. Everything was 50% off. Isn't that cute? It's a book of potions. And I hope it fits on one of my shelves. I got a feeling it's not. Oh well. But anyways, I thought it was kind of cool looking. I needed another box for receipts. But I'm going to use it for decoration right now. Yes. So, but yeah, a witch's guide, brewing of potent poisons. It's for Halloween. I'm having fun with Halloween. And hang on one second. Hey everyone, it's Nancy. I'm back. I don't know, I may restart this video. Anyways, today I was at Joann's. I did some vlogging in there a little bit. I did come across some more Big Twist value yarn. I'm really loving this yarn. You guys know I would love to fill up a cubby of each color. This I can't find. Let me tell you what happened. This, I put 6 in my cart, okay? And so I went around looking and stuff. I almost checked out, but I was like, no, let me go look. I was going to look at something else. When I went back to my cart, it was gone. Yeah. So that's how quick this yarn goes. So anyways, I found this in the boxes at Joann's in the back. I wanted to go through all of them, but I didn't want to get in trouble. I was like sneaking back there. I always sneak back there, and I know that they know I'm back there. They never say anything. So I try to be kind of respectful, and I don't rip a bunch of boxes open. I peek in the boxes, and I poke my arm in and out of those boxes. So, but anyways, and the second thing I got was a tree. Is that not stinking cute? A Halloween tree. I gotta figure out how to like disconnect this and oh, there. It's on, y'all. That's so awesome. Okay, cool. Let's turn out the lights. Let's see. Kind of get the full effect. Isn't that cute? Cute, 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 cute. I've got this boo taped down to the shelf so it doesn't fall. I need to get that blue sticky stuff. So, but yeah. I thought that was adorable. So, I'm trying to celebrate different holidays, you know? Uh-oh, the TV turned off. Now why did the TV turn off? The TV turned off. Did you turn it off, Missy Prissy? Hey, Susie Q. Come here. Come here, Susie Q. Up, 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 up. Come here. Come here. This girl is packing on some weight. Oh, let's see. Ooh. Do you love your sissy? Do you love your sissy? What was that? Oh, that was my dog. That's Archer. Isn't that cute? I started to make a real hat. It wasn't human size. Oh, goodness. So, anyways. So, I'm just having fun with the holidays. I thought, yeah, it's lit. You just can't tell. It's lit very faintly. It probably needs batteries. So, I got 3 of these. Yay. I'm probably just going to squish them in here right now. I definitely have to move some stuff around. I have 3 shelves here, right here in front of me. At least one of them, I don't know. I've got neutral colors. I need to keep them there. Yeah, never mind. So anyways, oh, this is what fell. That fell on my head. Okay, fine, go that way. I'm gonna put it over there. Or maybe in the laundry room, and Lynanne can come and say, oh, I want that one. No, I'm just kidding. Lynanne, I had something she had been looking for, and I told her, I said, take it. It was an anniversary cake from a long time ago. So anyways, all right. Now, this next yarn I'm going to show you is a big twist. I walked by it, and I'm like, no, I don't need it. But I'm like, I don't need any yarn, but I love yarn. Anyways, I walked around the aisles a couple times, and I went back, and I got it. How could I not get this? This was the brightest color they had. They had black, they had white, they had light blue. I think they had light pink. But this was the only neon color they had. It's very fluffy, and it's a nice size fluff. Very nice. Last time I saw this, I passed on it and never saw it again. I think it was at Walmart. So, but there's only 37 yards, but it's pretty heavy. It's 7 ounces. It's a number 7. You need 22 to make a throw, 20 to make a small sweater. Could you imagine making a sweater out of this? A hat, 2, scarf, 3. I got this probably to trim something fun out of, or maybe make an amigurumi. I don't know, but I know that it's just too pretty. I went back for it. What you need? Do you want to go outside? What's it want, baby? Oh, she's chasing a fly or whatever it is, a gnat. She likes to chase anything that flies. Scared to death of the neighbor's dogs. So anyways, the next thing I got was, I don't have this color. It's a mandala. Is that not pretty? Bright colors. I fell in love with this. So I grabbed a couple because there's 590 yards. It's 100% acrylic, but it's a number 3. It's, 590 yards. I'm like, okay, 2 should be enough. And then I got to looking at it, and I'm like, nah. So I went back and got 2 more. 2 more. And then I left the register, and I went back to get the last one, and the way it was, this was different. It looked totally different. Same colors, but looked different. It was wound up differently. I was like, nah, I'm not going to get it. They didn't match. These don't really match. This one is the only one that doesn't match. But the rest of them pretty much match. So, but the other one didn't even match this one. So, but this is, it's not as soft as some mandala, but it's very pretty. Very pretty. Very, 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 very pretty. It's got, oh, it's got some colors I didn't realize it had. Y'all, look. Interesting. Okay, okay. Check it out, y'all. Okay. It's got like a kind of a mauve-y, dark mauve-y, and then a light mauve. And then the orange, it's a little bit of a lighter orange there, and then the darker orange. And then you get that, it's almost like a neon orange, red. So pretty. And then the colors change again, like a light purple, and then a deeper purple, but then you got another purple, and then another purple, and then like a burgundy. And actually this color is this color right here. So, but beautiful colors. Got a lot more colors than I thought it would have. So, but I got it back together. So, this one might not work on my ball, on my out pull. So, do you need to go outside? Somebody stinks. So, but these are Christmas, these not Christmassy, Halloweeny colors. That's what I thought. So, I don't know. I can't fit them in there. I'm afraid I'm going to knock something over. But anyways, I got 4 of them. So, and I hope I get to go trick-or-treating with the grandkids this year. What else? That was pretty much it. And then I got these at Hobby Lobby. And then, I don't know if I showed you this, but I got this at Joann's last week, whatever day I got in town. And at first when I saw them, I only saw these. And then I picked it up, and they have all the way up to a number 7. I've never opened it. I've never worked with it. I will show you guys how yarn works. Well, I'll tell you guys how yarn works up with these hooks in the future. Okay, so I'll leave these on my desk. I don't want to open them up because I'm not working with the 7 right now. So, but I went to Michael's. They didn't have any new yarn, but I talked to Sharon, my girlfriend in Michael's, and she's always so helpful. Anyways, I told her, I said, I want to make dog leashes, and I says, I can't find anything. And she goes, and I told her what, I said, I need something kind of with nylon in it. Now I have some stuff from Ice Yarns, but that's what Billie makes purses out of. It's really a lot different. Anyway, she goes, you need parachute cord. I'm like, what? She goes, yeah, come with me. I bought what they had, so I got to go back and get more. But this is parachute cord. It's 16 feet, and it's Para Arbor. But I got 3. I got 3 of them, and they're made in the USA. So. But yeah, so I think that'll be pretty if it works out, if I have enough to even do anything with. The tutorial I'm going to work off of, I've never made leashes. I kind of have an idea of how to, I've watched Nastasia, she does some different stitches for cords and stuff. But Michelle with Heart Hook Home, she has a tutorial with collars and leashes. Another ball band bandit. Excuse me, madam. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. It looks like you. I'm out of tune. Sadie Mae. Sadie? No, ma'am. Who gave you that? No, ma'am. That's not yours. That's not yours. I gave you something to chew on. Hold on, y'all. Here. I guarantee you the big dog took it from her because there's no way she ate that. Go ahead, chew on that. I don't know. Varsity Blue. I don't see any Varsity Blue around here. Oh yeah, it was Tiffany's dog's sweater. I haven't been home to work on anything. I did work a little bit on the pumpkin. I got a little bit done. I got about this much done on the back of the cardigan. I'm not going to share that with you till I get a little more done. That's just boring. I got 3 small projects going on. Well, that cardigan's not really a small project, but so I'm not going to share that with you. But let me go ahead and share more colors with you. I got this. Is that I wish they had more of this. And she said they should get more in. So I want to make Miss Pris a collar. But I would like to make them all their own little, maybe I'll do like a collar and a leash. Collar and a leash, you know what I mean? Because this has got green in it. So, but anyways, there's no hot pink in here. So I have to use hot pink or black. That's an idea. Yeah. So, anyways, you know, I got to thinking, I'm like, you know, these kids, they make those bracelets. They're some type of safety bracelets, and they're made out of this cord. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I didn't think of it. Miss Sharon did. So I'm excited to eventually start this. I've been dying to do that for a while. So, what's you want? What's you want, Susie Q? You want num num? Does you want another num num? She's gonna explode. This is a chewy thing. It's not really food. Okay. I need to get big ones for you, Zeus. Maverick, come here. Come here. Come. He's looking at me so pitiful. Oh my God, I'm such a sucker. Mavy. Num num. Oh. Here. Here. Come here. You've got one in your mouth. Do you see her? She's up on my lap. She's got one in her mouth. You've got a num num. Get your num nums. Get your num nums. Get your num num. Go. Chew it up. Don't give it to the big boys. She's trying to take everybody's. She wants everything everybody else has. She's such a follower. Get your num num. Sadie, get your num num. She don't want it. Okay, fine. She wants Zeus's. Is that not funny? Look. You're not getting another one. She's prancing. Boink, boink, boink. She can be so funny. So funny. So, that's all. I mean, that's all I have as far as acquisitions, I guess you could say. My doctor's appointment. I went and ate lunch at the Texas Roadhouse all by myself. But that's fine. I don't have my singing voice on today. That was awful. But yeah, but that's about it. I came home, I crocheted for I don't know how long, and I fell asleep to, who was I watching? No, I woke up to BYC Brenda. Brenda over at I think it's BYC. She is doing Boggy Blankets again. Thank you so much for everybody, all you podcasters out there that are supporting Boggy Creek. There are so many, I can't name them all, but I appreciate every blanket, every stitch you guys make for those kids. It's awesome. And somebody, Miss Wynn, her last name is W-Y-N, and I don't know if it's an abbreviation of something, but she's a new subscriber, I believe, of mine, and she's communicated with me about, no, I've got it backwards. It's not her. It's Jennifer on Facebook. Tagged me in. It's the same blanket. It's kind of a blanket. Another organization raising blankets for soldiers, and I guess in their families. I'm not too sure about it. I haven't researched it yet, but I know that Tiffany Hansen, I believe she is doing that now. And I know I would love to talk about that, but I don't know anything about it yet. It's probably for wounded warriors. I can make a blanket for that, but right now Boggy Creek is about all I can handle on my plate. You can't do two different fundraisers at the same time, the same thing. No, that's absolutely crazy. I would love to be a part of something like that at a different time of year, but I don't know if that's possible because I'm not running it. But I can make blankets year round, and I can make some red, white, and blue blankets. I love red, white, and blue, so I've got that written down in my book for future stuff, and I might talk to some of the Zoom sisters about it, see what they think, because I don't think, I mean, right now we're raising blankets for the kids, and after that, you know, I mean, it's not like we do it all year, so after January 31st, we can do other things. Just like Miss Hansen, she does several things, and she's going to, not sure how much she's going to do, but she wants to help out with Boggy Creek, but she has some other obligations, I guess, this month, and I'm not sure. I think she's probably gonna, she's already sent a blanket in, but you know, I'm not sure exactly, but she does want to help out, and I'm just so over the moon that she reached out to us and wanted to help. I just think that's absolutely amazing that a huge channel like that would open her heart up to it. It doesn't surprise me. There are people that are on top of that are on top of that pyramid, and they still embrace, they remember where they came from, and they embrace us down here. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I'm down anywhere bad, but you get it. There are some people that climb that ladder and they look down their noses at us, and you know, they do their own thing, and that's fine. But I just think it's amazing that she reached out to us, because she's a busy woman, and she's amazing. She's a creator. You guys know Tiffany Hansen. She's amazing, and I'm just grateful for anyone that reaches out to us, any content creator that wants to help out Boggy Creek. I think it's amazing. So anyways, I shouldn't have talked about, I don't want to put anything negative on that, but you get what I'm saying. There are some people that are successful, they forget where they came from, you know, and you know, it is what it is. And I don't mean it in a negative way. I think it's amazing that she thought of us. And it's for kids. It's not for us. It's for kids, actually. So I need to rephrase that. So I just think it's amazing that she would want to help out with her busy schedule. So again, thank you, Tiffany. Also, Brenda, BYC, her busy schedule. There's a lot of you guys out there helping, and I'm so grateful. And there's a bunch of tutorials. I gotta get my act together. I gotta stop making other things, but I can't help it. I love to do other little things, and I'm so excited that I feel better, you know. So I'm gonna make this pumpkin and work. I'm not in a hurry with this cardigan, but I want to start the cat's meow, and I want to start luck of the draw. And Mama Swift, I think it's every Thursday, unless they changed it, is drawing a number. Luck of the draw has been around for a few years. I've done it the last couple years, and basically you pick 8 colors and you number the colors, and every week, I think it's only going to go for 8 weeks this year. I'm not sure, but anyways, every week Trish will pick a number. Mama Swift will pick a number, and you do the pattern that you can either do, I think Jaxie has in our tutorial, you'll see, I think it's in that list, but Jaxie's Creation by Jax, she's also a big help with the Boggy Creek Blanket Brigade, along with Juan. Juan did Mama Swift's, I think he did a tutorial for her new Boggy Blanket pattern. Gosh, I can't keep up with you guys. Also, another pretty big channel, Jeannie over at, what is it? It's not Yarn Over Hook. That's Anita. Jeannie, you know who she is. She has the white hair. She's got the baby grand piano behind her. Jeannie, oh gosh. Y'all, I buy her patterns. I know, I should come prepared. I didn't know I was going to talk about her. You guys know that I shoot from the hip in my life. But yeah, she did a Boggy blanket. I was so excited. Jeannie, Hooked by Jeannie. Is it Hooked? Not Robin. Hooked. Wait, I spelled hooked wrong. Hooked with. All right. Are y'all screaming at me yet? Okay. Let's just type in Jeannie. On the hook. On the hook with Jeannie. I knew, I was close. I had it backwards. Anyways, you guys know On the Hook with Jeannie. Anyways, look, she's got a Boggy blanket. Red Heart Neon Stripe Boggy blanket. Serene's Atlas wrap. Okay, it's a wrap. But is that not cool? But she's like, she does updates on Boggy Creek. I just think it's amazing. 3 Boggy blankets done. She's just amazing. Go over to her channel. It looks like there's like 4. So I haven't had a chance to watch all her videos, but I'm going to go over there tonight while I'm working. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, that's so awesome. So yeah, I have some of her I've purchased some of her patterns. They're her tops. She makes some of the most beautiful tops. Oh, that one's beautiful.
Here are 3 reasons why we started our new puppy.
And she also, I know that she likes diamond painting. Have y'all seen that giant diamond painting she has done? I about fell out of my chair. But look at some of her work. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Just, there's a lot of amazing creators. And a lot of them are getting involved with Boggy Creek, and I think that is the coolest thing. So, and this is the pumpkin I'm making. So that's Tiffany Hansen, Crochet with Tiffany Hansen. I'm making that pumpkin, but see, I couldn't tell. I don't know what size hook she is using, but I was worried that you could see the stitch because all my other pumpkins do, even though everybody has taken them home. Yeah. I've given them all away. Now, some of the stitches. Okay. The sweater I'm making, some of the stitch ideas I got off of this sweater. Okay, but I'm making a cardigan. But I mean, my stripes are a lot different. But the stitch, I got the stitch from her. She, her channel is AC Crochet. Girlfriend can make some clothes. So can Jeannie. Or Jean. I don't know if she goes by Jean or Jeannie. Jean. I don't know. Okay. Put that piano back there in the background. It's beautiful. Hi. Can I help you? Can I help you? What can I get you? Huh? Are you already learning early? I bet you she's the one that took her pills off my desk. Actually, where is her prescription? No. No. Where's her pill pack? Oh, it's in the kitchen. It better be. I believe it's in the kitchen. That scared me. That's really expensive if I've lost it. The vet called me today, this morning, asked me how she's doing. I said, she's full of piss and vinegar this morning. I said, she's actually acting different. Like really happy and playful and not so skittish. Do y'all remember that yellow skein of yarn? She's going in my cubbies. Little turd. Hey, Mavi. What you want, baby? I wish you guys could see everybody. Who's that doggy in the window? The one with the waggedy tail. Ruff, ruff. Hey. I love you. Can I kisses? Hey, what are you eating? Maverick, you've taught her something very naughty to get in the garbage. Oh, wait. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. That's disgusting. Oh, she's got my, these are expensive. She's got my, those things I hang my hooks with. I got a basket here of yarn that I need to wind up. I've hooked up my second ball on this beep beep. Excuse me, you've got a whole room and you want to come up here. Come this way. Little turds. My purse is in the way. But I don't know if you can tell. I've done about this much. Not that much. I did it waiting in the doctor's office. You know what? It's a little crooked. Yeah. Why is it crooked? No, it's okay. It's okay. My stitches are probably off a little bit. No, it's fine. Okay. Excuse me. What is he doing? What's he doing? You're not allowed to have my yarn. No. You know that. Excuse me. They got all the toys in the world to play with, and they want to come over here and play with my yarn. Herman Zeus. Is he okay? He was scaring me. He was like digging his face into the rug. I worry about him. He just wants her to leave him alone. She's like, licking him. Let's see what I got done today. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yeah. I got from here to my shoulders to do. I want it to be either right at my knee or right below my knee. I'm not sure. A duster should be below my knee. Right? So, but anyways, I'm going to start doing narrow color rows until I get to the top. And the top I'm going to I think I'm going to, hopefully it'll end in gray. She's getting the zoomies. Watch her, watch her. She loves Zeus. She absolutely loves him. I told you guys she always has to be touching him. She loves the old man. She loves you, Zeusy. He just like tolerates her. And she woke Maverick up today licking his feet. What are you licking? Stop. She's licking my cart. She licks everything. Oh, she's so funny. Look at her. Oh, she just loves Zeusy Poo. Oh. All right, I guess we gotta get back to yarn, huh? Darn. But yeah, so this is what I got left. I've got 2 more skeins. Well, I want to at least get 1 more skein. So I'm on the 2nd skein, and it's kind of wrapped. This is why I'm not crazy about a 5.5 is because I'm so slow. But so I got a lot going on. And Wednesday night, I only have 2 packages so far this week, but I'm sure Juan has a bunch. So, no ma'am. I'm sure he does. You guys, he sent me a picture the other day. You guys, I was laughing in my video. It was a picture of a wall of boxes, 27 boxes at the post office. It was funny. I couldn't help but laugh. Because I know that feeling. Mine is they don't line them up against the walls. They fill these big carts. Yeah. Well, the first couple times I had to carry them all outside. And then this one guy, he was like, "I've got a cart you can use. Just you need to come up here every day and empty the cart out as soon as possible, because we don't need it tied up." So. Susie's like, "I'm getting out of here." She's driving me crazy. There she goes. She's following him. Her hair's starting to get long on her legs. I know, I love it, but I'm also gonna dread the hair loss because she'll start shedding. I know they shed a lot. But I'll try to keep her groomed, and hopefully she only shoots her coat. Like Zeus shoots his coat once or twice a year. And when he does, it's bad. It's bad. And right now he's got long hair. He's probably due for a haircut, but I'm not going to make him get a haircut until he shoots his coat, because he doesn't like to get a haircut. Oh gosh, there she is. What you got? Sadie, what do you got? What you got, pretty girl? She's on the back of the couch. What you got, girlfriend? Hey, pretty girl. Up, here she comes. Doink, 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 doink. Zeus is coming. Aw, Zeus, she loves you. She loves you. How long is this video? Oh, 38 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. I don't have any more socks. I do, but they have holes in them. I have a few, but yeah, she gets the socks out of the laundry. I don't have the heart to take the socks from her. I'd rather... I know that socks can be dangerous, but I'm going to tie a knot in it. The tore up ones, I tie them all together in big knots. So. Zeus. Are you out of breath? He's out of breath. Oh, you can't see him, can you? There he is. He's so out of breath. Huh? Hey, Maverick. Come here, Mavie. Come here. Come here and say hello. Come here, my shy boy. You want to go Joanne shopping? Want to go shopping? I couldn't take them with me today. There goes the ball band. Let me see. Maverick. I've been saving my ball bands. Not that one, huh? This room would not be Nancy's yarn room without thousands of little pieces of paper everywhere. I have to vacuum almost every other day. Okay, that's starting to yawn. My lights burn out. Bummer. I'm gonna have to get some batteries. Well, I'm gonna have to... I think Tim has an eyeglass screwdriver, a little tiny screwdriver. If not, I'm gonna have to get one. But I'm gonna put these in my cart while I'm here. My lid's over here. I gotta clean this cart out. It's a hot mess. Ow! That hurt. I just stuck myself. Is that not pretty? Someone gave me that. Who gave me that? It's beautiful. I hope it stops bleeding. My favorite stitch markers are these. Can never have enough of these. I love these. They're the biggest ones. Yep. Mrs. Q. Mrs. Q. Hey, honey.
What are you doing?
She's playing on YouTube.
Who is?
Susie. Here. Okay, I'm back. Anyways, I'm gonna get off of here because I'm gonna try to include some of today's video. I'm gonna try and put it in here. If it's too choppy, I mean, if I can make it a separate video, I will. I don't know. I really stink at recording in stores. I think it's my hyperness, like Ginger, the yarn geek. She will go each skein and say the color, you know, the size yarn, where it's from. She's just very good at that. Me, it's like, that's too slow. I gotta hurry up and get through it. I don't know. I get anxiety is what it is. And it's real anxiety. So, anyways, I had to take my ring off because my finger was itching. I think I got soap under it. I got some new soap in Tennessee. It's Bath and Body Works. And I think it's this one soap. It doesn't agree with my skin. It's made me kind of itchy. It's not in a clear bottle. It's in like a pink bottle. You can't see the liquid in it, which is kind of weird, but it smelled good. I got some new flavors. I bought like 4 new flavors because they don't sell the only flavor they sold that I had before was that champagne toast. So I don't know why some of these places, it's their signature flavors, smells, or whatever, and they discontinue them. It's like you remember the perfume Victoria's Secret had? I think it was called Victoria. I don't know. I loved that perfume. I absolutely loved it. And they did away with it. You know, and after a while it goes bad. But the last bottle I bought was rancid. Bummed me out. But yeah, I love the smell of that. And every now and then I'll smell something, I'll go, it kind of smells like it, but it's not quite it, you know? So. But I also, I mentioned, you know, I went and saw the surgeon. And I mentioned, I think in the video in the car, that I was friends with his dad, the senior, Dr. Pickens Sr. And he was a musician. And he played the drums in that song, The Red Rubber Ball. And they were the opening band for the Beatles, I guess, back in those days. But it was a group of doctors that formed a band. And my boss was a musician. He played the piano, he played the trumpet. Very talented man. Spoke several, like 3 or 4 languages. He's pretty fluent in Italian and Spanish, which they're kind of close. But I can remember one time I got in his car. He has those tapes in there. And you repeat in a different language. Different sentences. Yeah, he was hardcore. He died young of a heart attack. He was 3 years older than me. And yeah, he was that physician that never ate mayonnaise. He ate very healthy. Like when he ate soup, it was lentil soup. You know what I mean? He just ate very healthy. And it's hereditary heart disease, you know? And that was like when he passed away, it was a shock. It was devastating to the whole community over there in Gainesville, the doctor community. Yeah. He used to be like chief of staff at North Florida Regional in Gainesville back when the hospital was an awesome hospital and their administrator wasn't a cokehead. There was a new, I guess, administrator in North Florida, and the guy got busted buying cocaine. Makes you want to go to that hospital, huh? I know that people do it, you know, I mean, but what a dummy. He seemed like he was a nice guy. This hospital used to have a picnic every year for that whole doctor's park behind North Florida there in Gainesville for families. Good food, good bands. There was a famous singer. I got their autograph. Who was it? It was a country singer. I can't remember. I have to ask one of the girls I was with. They drugged me in there to say hello. Can't remember who it was. I know that doesn't surprise y'all. Hey Maverick, you just want to come over here by yourself. You didn't want all. Oh, here comes old Leon. Here comes Zeusy. Come on, Zeus. Come here. Come here. I think he can hear. He's noticed when I get up, he's behind me. Like when I go in the kitchen, he's behind me in the kitchen. I don't know if he can feel my vibrations or what, or he's sleeping really light, but he's been doing pretty good. I got to give him some medicine. I got to give Sadie her medicine too, so I need to get off of here. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. I never ask you guys to do that, but everybody else does it, right? So anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah! Hopefully I can salvage some of Joanne's video. Mwah!